The Elders were, in fact, the real villains of the Charm universe, both universes actually, OG and Reboot, and it never made sense to me that they seem to always be at odds with the Charm Ones. You think that them being the all powerful Charm Ones and saving the world, and sometimes even the Elders directly, on a weekly basis, they would be a bit more grateful. But instead, it seemed like they wanted to make their lives 10 times harder any chance that they could. First transgression, Leo. Assigning him to the sisters was mistake number one and proof that they hated those ladies from the start, sending them your weakest soldier. Next, they weaponized information. If you know something, vital information about a threat that's coming, the motives behind why something is happening, why would you make them jump through rings of fire to get it? Just tell them. Y'all on the same side. This wasn't an escape room. This wasn't a jigsaw trap. Why not just give them the information that was going to help them? Everything didn't need to be a test, and more often than not, that withholding of information put the sisters more in danger, not less. Next, they created dependency. Then they withdrew the support. They positioned themselves as guides through these fuck ass white lighters like Leo. But when things got serious, they disappeared or refused to help. It created this dynamic where the sisters were expected to save the world with limited support while still being judged for every single decision that they made. Lastly, they enabled problems instead of preventing them, even when they had the power and knowledge to do so. A lot of threats could have been handled earlier or differently if the elders had acted decisively. Instead, they just let shit happen. They let the shit sit and escalate. Then they expected the sisters to clean it up. Their inaction was just as damaging as any demon's actions that they ever came across.